Twerk, work, she gon' get them racks. Girl, you got that ass, tell me what is you gon' do with it? What is you gon' do? Tell me what is you gon' do with it? Girl, you got that ass, tell me what is you gon' do with it? What is you gon' do? Tell me what is you gon' do with it? Work, show me what.
Hello, everybody. It's Anita. Welcome back to Life with Anita. So this episode is going to be strictly dedicated to Mr. D-Town, Boogie, Get Down, that Dougie himself, FORESTLANE guy, Big Spain. That is my homie. That is somebody that I do business with. He is just a great energy. To try to explain who he is, you really got to go do your homework. But I wanted to make sure I dedicated this episode to him and also put y'all on to let y'all know if y'all want an artist that's really dope. He's out of Dallas. He really has been putting on for his city for so long. He's done so much great stuff. He also owns Rudy's Chicken in Dallas. Best place to go eat at. So y'all go and tap in with that too. If you ever in Dallas, go to Rudy's Chicken and eat. That is owned by the one and only Big Spain, FORESTLANE God. Listen, your girl ain't gonna never tell you nothing wrong. Now, back to his music and just the impact he has, just who he is. Now, I first met him and I was like, oh my God. I was like, the energy, the aura, just you can see he's a real boss, right? And he really takes pride in what he does. He really is a hardworking artist. He really takes the time to master his craft. And a lot of artists, it's very hard for them to do that because they really worry so much about being flashy. But Spain puts a lot of energy into his work. He puts energy into the songs he makes. He really makes an impact. And when I say he is like the most approachable, coolest person you can meet, because you know sometimes people get famous and they get well known and they just kind of treat everybody like they under them. When I tell you Big Spain is a really dope person, he's really great, and I'm glad to know him. He has became like that. You know how sometimes people come into your life and you don't even know like how this person is gonna fit or what will happen with you and this person. It's been so dope to know him. I mean, just being around him, talking to him every day. And then now that I am doing bookings for him, this is a whole nother level that we're going to go to. So I'm excited. And also, before we keep going any further, if you want to book him for shows, for features, if you want to book him for interviews, if you have a tour coming up and you want him to be on tour with you, we also do out-of-state bookings. So tap in with me, 737-304-2120. I will handle all the bookings, let you know the fees, and we can go from there. But if you don't know who Big Spain is, a.k.a. FORESTLANE God, that Dougie, if you don't know who this man is, you need to go and do your research and learn who he is. He is really dope. He's really great. He's got hits like What You Go Do featuring Honey Buns. Then he's also got that Dougie. I'm saying his sound is just so dope. Like his energy is dope. It is so hard to be an artist that people really gravitate to. But you just can't help it. Like with him, you can't help but gravitate to what he does. You can't help but support what he does because he's such a hardworking artist and he really takes his time, y'all. I'm telling you, and when he puts something out, you can tell he cares. He's supportive of others. He's just really a dope artist, and I'm so glad to be a part of the team. I'm so glad to be working with him. I just love me some Big Spain, okay? So, y'all make sure y'all go out, listen to his music, run his streams up. If you in Dallas, go stop by Rudy's Chicken, get you some food for you, the family, your friends, whatever. Go tap in, learn who Big Spain is, listen to his music. He's really dope. Big things on the way. Y'all stay tuned. Thank y'all for tuning in to Life with Anita. And this was specifically dedicated to the one and only Big Spain, FORESTLANE God. Y'all already know, Triple D, big business. That's what we do.
What is work? Rack, twerk, work. Show me what is work. Rack, twerk, work. Show me what is work. Rack, twerk, work. Tell me what is you gon' do with it? Work. I know you ain't got all that ass for nothing. Do it right, I promise you ain't even gotta ask for nothing. Slide them to the side, girl, stop playing, let me see a something. Put it in my face like you tryna feed a nigga something. Look back at